Okay people, this is himself. Let's look at Law's wall combos. So Law really only has two options. The first is for a regular splat, the other is for a low splat. Now with the regular splat, we DSS cancel into Dragon Cannon. This is grounded and it helps out with the scaling. For a low splat, we use low junkyard. This does less damage, but it is consistent. Now both options leave you at minus frames, but you can still apply a mix-up. One option is Dragon Hammer. This can be blocked, but it leaves you at +3. Sadly, it loses side rollers and wake up kicks. To combat that, use DB3. This will hit grounded and it's only -12. Now one thing you'll notice is that from a direct wall splat, the opponent falls forward. They don't slump down. Because of that, you can use double dragon. This will resplat them and you can do more damage. A fancy option we have is Dragon Storm. If you do this right, you can splat them high. From there, we can set up an Unblockable. Unfortunately, most people will stay down, so to cover that, DSS cancel into Dragon Killer. This is grounded and it's only -2 on block. For wall bounce, your filler depends on the range. The further out you are, the more damage you can deal. For wall breaks and balcony breaks, there are two possibilities. The first is when you splat early. In this case, you have two options. If the splat is high, use Legend Kick. If the splat is low, use Dragon Cannon. The second possibility is if you splat late. In this case, you also have two options. The first is Machine Gun, the second is Dragon's Roar. The other stage interaction is floor breaks. Here you can use Dragon Hammer. From there, resplat with Magic 4 and then finish however you want. If you get a heavy wall splat, then you can do more damage. Dragon Storm can splat them high and the Stomp can break the floor. What you can also do is use double dragon, but the angle has to be right and it's not something that I would rely on. After floor breaking, you can hammer again. This stops them from tech rolling, so all they can do is quick back roll. That in turn sets up a mix-up. One option is the Stomp. This is everything grounded and can only be blocked by crouching. To cover that, use Dragon Killer. This also hits grounded and it's safe on block. Along with that, it's a jumping move, so it helps to disguise the Stomp. The last aspect of wall combos is Rage. Here you can use Rage Drive instead of the normal options. What you also get is a resplat. Using that, we can extend the combo and deal more damage. As always, if you enjoyed this video, do drop a like. It really helps this channel and it motivates me to do more for this character. Looking ahead, there are more lore guides coming, so make sure you subscribe if you want to see those. In the meantime, have fun, play well, and I'll see you guys in the future.